football from NRG Stadium in Houston. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Houston Texans. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Levis going to the air right away. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. You can look at the defense for these Texans. They're currently 6th in the NFL in defending the run.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you've got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On first down, Levis. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. Levis now off of play action. This ball complete to Trey Palmer. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And Levis completes this out wide. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. From the 23, here's 2nd and a yard.
At the Texans' 23-yard line.
And Levis going back to the air. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Levis on 3rd and 1. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Texans nothing.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. He's airing it out for Williams. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
And they'll bring 4 receivers into the fold here. It's 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. That is caught. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot in the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
And able to elude one tackler, but only gets this back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 30.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 43. A give for Walker running right. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
No gain on the play. Leads to 3rd and 11.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt. And that's off the right upright. And it bounces away no good. And this will stay at a 7-point game. So distance not the issue there. He had plenty of leg to get it there. It's that darn upright getting in the way.
Always gets in the way of a good time, doesn't it? Because he hit it square, too. Sometimes you can bank one in if you get it on the end of the football. No such luck there for him.
Two sides to every coin. This is the bad side of missing the 58-yarder. Now they start at the 48. Levis, quick completion out wide. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one goes for 24 yards.
Well, it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
First and 10. Here's Levis. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. In the midst of, well, let's just say a not-so-rosy losing streak. They've got the open week, though, coming up next weekend, so you have to figure this to be a game that they dearly love to have.
Oh, indeed. They have to have this one because that's something positive to take with you when you go away for a few days, and it actually releases your mind. If they lose this one, that mind stays cluttered the entire time they're away, and they've got to scramble to get back in sync when they start playing again.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Well, this defense for the Patriots very strong in that victory a week ago.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. They'll look to throw. That's complete to McBride. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
A loss of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's airing it out for Williams. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Texans. Jamison Williams, 56 yards. And the Texans have cut it back within a score. Moody good with the extra point. And that'll make our score 14-7. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10 here. Going right back to Knox, and again a completion. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Levis sets up to throw here. And that one too wide and incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Play action now. Levis. Looking right sideline. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 27. Levis. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Jair Elam makes a pick, and the Texans are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. On play action, they'll throw. Throw out wide to Walker. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 18 more yards there and another 1st down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Able to get this one to McBride. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. The Texans at 2 and 3 here to begin the new season. Yeah, they've lost 3 straight here, and it kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a difference between a losing stretch and a losing streak, and right now, they're not playing their best football, but if they were to fall here, and now you're looking at going 4 games without a win, things can start compounding themselves pretty quickly from this point forward.
It's a gain of 4, brings up 3rd and 6.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 17-yard line. Now here's a quick throw out to Mims. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, You often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He completes this to Walker. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
A very important 3rd down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up 1st and goal.
It's hurry-up mode time for the Texans, hustling up to the line.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Patriots 1-yard line.
Walker, oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They'll set up to throw. Rolling to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Jake Moody on for the field goal. A 29-yard attempt.
And this one is right through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
A 2nd down throw from Levis. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
An 8-yard pickup.
Levis looking to move him around a bit. Back to throw now on 1st down. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
2nd and 10. Levis looking to throw. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Well, no one wants to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Levis back to throw. Open man, it's Palmer. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It'll be a Patriot 1st down on a pickup of 16.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Off the play fake, Levis. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he's got the defense so much on their heels, got them looking at each other. Who's going to cover this guy, and what type of coverage can we put out there to try and slow him down?
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. This is taken in by McBride. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Straight ahead, Walker fights off the defender, and they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
12 more yards. That's another Texans first down. First and 10.
They go play action here on first down. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
On second down, it's Walker. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
They need 12 here. It's 3rd down.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
A short one here, caught by McBride.
And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be 4th down.
I thought maybe when he caught, he'd have a good chance of getting that first down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
From here, this would have been a 48-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it. They're going to look to throw. That is caught. And he is going to have a Texans first down. They go for it on 4th and 2, and it's a gain of 6. Back to throw here. Over the middle, it's complete. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll look to throw again. And this is incomplete.
The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
back to throw again. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Texans are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A field goal helps, but a touchdown gets you the lead. That had to be the message transmitted in the huddle. And they delivered there as that throw is going to keep the drive alive. And even better than that, set them up with a first and goal.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
They've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal? Now back to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown! An 11-yard touchdown. And the Texans take the blocked field goal and convert it into 6 points.
The catch and the touchdown, they were the end result of a terrific route run by the receiver.
The extra point try now for Moody. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
On first down, Levis. Incomplete.
They're going to give out a little more applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Here's Levis. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 38-yard line. Now Levis. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Motion man is Schwartz. Second and 10. Here's Levis. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Motion man is Schwartz. 1st and 10, it's Levis. And this is called. Touchdown, Patriots. Anthony Schwartz. He has career touchdown number 78, tying in with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Patriots have retaken a third-quarter lead. York now for the extra point. It's up and good to make it 21-17.
Patriots 21, Texans 17.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They had seized the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the third quarter, but a moment ago, the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. So they got to keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one in what appears to be a shootout.
A loss of 5 brings up 2nd and 15 at the 14-yard line.
2nd and 15. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now in Houston. It's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started in the fourth quarter. The offense on third down, 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This will be 3rd and 15. He'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. But that last throw, Charles, puts him over 15,000 yards passing now for his career.
And Brandon, they're not going to stop the game and give him the game ball here, but that's still a pretty impressive number, and he's got plenty of more good football ahead of him. Although I would say the team should give him a game ball after it's all over.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Goes right back to McBride. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. A short one here, caught by McBride. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
A 37-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. And that'll bring him back within a point.
So that gets him a little closer as he converts there, but you have to think back to the field goal he missed earlier.
Right now, that's the difference between leading and trailing. So at this moment, he's reciting that kicker's prayer that we know so well. Just give me one more shot before this one's said and done.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. I guess the good news as they start this drive is that they still do have the lead, Charles. If their defense hadn't been able to hold them to a field goal on the other side, they'd be down. But now it's about preserving that very small lead.
It is preserving and maybe stretching it out a little bit, because if you're a starter on that side of the ball, I certainly hope you didn't loosen up your shoulder pads and start to cut the tape off, because if you did it way too soon. They've got to go back out there with renewed vigor, for lack of a better term, and also a good plan. They need points, and they need them now.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
Levis sets up to throw here.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And now they're in the hurry-up.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 43-yard line.
And Levis going back to the air. And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete. Down the right sideline. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Anthony Schwartz. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Patriots use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. Extra point by York is up and good.
And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. 52 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
A good run there off right tackle in old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010.
And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it.
Intercepted by the Patriots. They'll take over first down 10 at the 44-yard line.
Levis now on 1st and 10.
Dancing to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football to places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Now a 2nd and 10. Levis now off of play action. That's taken in by Palmer.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Levis to throw it.
Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year.
And the Patriots are looking to run it to 5-1 on the season as they add to their fourth quarter lead. Extra point by York is up and good.
And the lead is up to 15 now.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 28-yard line.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Right there.
They'll drop to throw. Able to find Mims. And he's not going to sniff the 1st down here. He stopped at the 25. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Where will the pressure come from? 4th and 6 now. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. And Levis going to change the play. That one looks like he'll throw here. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
Well, you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
A 2nd down throw from Levis. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. Touchdown! 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Pats have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. It got his man complete through the middle of the field. Touchdown, Houston. Jamison Williams. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Texans have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. They'll try and throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Well, they go play action. Here's Levis. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That one good for 37 yards.
First and goal, New England.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Here's Jacobs. And he keeps fighting his way into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Josh Jacobs, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots tack on another score as they have dominated this fourth quarter. And they'll try a little razzle-dazzle. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
Patriots 50, Texans 26.
New York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And just shutting him off there. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
At the 9-yard line.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing to the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. And the Patriots come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for New England, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Houston, they can't quite seem to turn things around as they fall into 2-4 now on the year. And now they'll head to the bye week as they'll be back in action in Week 8.
Run it back, lost everything I ever wanted it back. Got a problem, never run from that. Have fun with that. Get the W, then double back. That shit. Watch how I react. Fight back, stay down. Now we taking off, got the flight. Promise you, if anybody can hold me, I can. Get the right back, baby, I'm my own hype man. Yeah. Run it back, run it back, run it back, run it back, run it, ooh, run it back, run it back, run it back, run it back. Battles not taking photograph. Run it back, let's go to runs. Run it back when I throw the run. I'll be back with another back. Ultra fast. I ain't with the boulder dash. Run it back, the running back. Face back with the shoulder pads.
Run it back, watch your back. You think I want it cream, but I like it black. About the act, and run it back, and you see how I act. Within a laugh, feeling like a fatal heart attack. I died for that. I ain't stressed about it. I think less without it. I'ma cut out anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself high-key. Running back, let me have it back. I'ma cut out anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself high-key.
Yes, like that. Solo might be right back.